Bo, how do you explain the difference of the two halves? Because it was a tale of two games almost.
Yeah, well, we didn't come out and execute like we did in the first half and didn't get as many yards and touchdowns.
A lot of it was up from the rush side of things, huh? It was totally different in the second.
Yeah, I mean, maybe so. I just think we didn't have as good a first down success and then got in more third and longs.
But what's your role as a captain, as a quarterback, to get these guys kind of ready to go for next week and turn the page from this one?
Well, the good thing is my role is going to be pretty simple because everybody in that locker room, every guy wants to already play next week, I think, at this point. We're all competitively frustrated, and I think we're excited for this opportunity. We know this next one's the most important, and we just want to, I think, go out next week and not feel this way again.
Well, because the last time y'all played a Thursday game after a loss, you were kind of excited, but now the extra rest you just had a bye. Do you wish you were maybe playing a little sooner?
I don't know. I think the rest will be good. Playing a 3-day break this week was tough, so it's good to have a few days to rest and then get going again for next week.
What was the difference, Bo, first half and second half? You ran the ball well in the first half, not quite as well in the second half. Were they doing anything defensively to shut things down more, or what would you say?
No, I think, we got the same defense. For whatever reason, couldn't get going. A few drives, sputtered, but, it's no excuse. We got to move the ball better, and we had opportunities. Our defense got us the ball back several times, and, just a few short drives.
Well, what did you think about the decision to be aggressive at the end of the first half and try to move the ball down the field instead of just run the ball and go into halftime with the two-possession lead?
Well, we had about 45 seconds and 2 timeouts, and I think every offense in the league is trying to go score.
Is there a process of you trying to get ready for the last haul of games? Because this is the most you've ever started in a season. It's totally different, right? And you hope for a bunch more. So is there a process of trying to be physically ready for it?
Yeah, now's the important time to take care of your body even more. And, fortunately for me, I'm healthy going into, I guess, week 17 at this point in the season. And, it's tough. And, it's a grind during the season. But, we prepare off season for this. And this is where you go out there and, compete. This is the, most important part of the season is the ending. And so got to find ways to, win games, and being healthy is a huge part of that.
Do you feel that, though, at this point, a little bit like, hey, I've never done this before, and I'm just getting used to it?
Well, it's kind of, to tell you the truth, it's kind of Groundhog Day. You just know you got another game the next week, so right. You do what you got to do to prepare, and same rhythm, same routine. Just, I think by the end of the season, when you don't have a game, when you get in the off season, it's going to feel a little weird. You're out of rhythm, but for right now, we got this next one in Cincinnati.
Time for a few more guys.
They do have one of the better defenses in football. You scored 27 on them. How do you feel overall your offense performed?
Good and bad. We left some opportunities out there. First 3 drives, 21 points, and then just kind of stalled only 3 the rest of the game. So we got to look, at why that was the case. Got to look back at the film and watch and, be critical for ourselves. But some good and bad things, just pretty much like any other game.
Well, some of your teammates
Zach.
Some of your teammates in the locker room said disappointing was the feeling they were feeling after the game. What's your emotion after this game?
About the same, just frustrated. The difference in our 2 games with them has been 7 points, and just got to find a way to get ball in the end zone one more time. And it's that's the frustrating part is the difference. The margin of error is 1 touchdown. It's just we should be able to find a way to get 1 touchdown, and fortunately we got another part of the season. You got to go out there and do it again, and then it's just we kind of found ways to almost beat ourselves tonight. We just had many opportunities and just didn't capitalize.
Thank you, Bo.
One more time. Right here.
I was just going to say the positive with Audric and Blake getting your.
Yeah, they played really well in the first half. Gave us a spark, especially in the first drive. They both had a few good runs. And it's good to see those guys. They got their opportunity. We've seen it from Audric and with Blake. He's been practicing really well. So he got his opportunity and ran the ball really well. I think that's going to be good for us moving forward.